Hi everyone, it's the Witchy Stitchers.
I'm Charlene.
And I'm Morgan.
Merry Christmas! Obviously, it's the 25th. The ham is cooking. Dalton's building his Lego.
I got him 2 really nice Legos.
And we decided to come irritate you.
Yep.
So we hope you're having a good day. You're eating lots of nummies. We have lots to share with you today. We'll try not to bore you too much, but if so, grab a piece of pumpkin pie and a cup of coffee and
Listen in.
So, it's gorgeous today.
It is. It's 44.
First Christmas, and I can't remember when that Preston has not had to work either morning or night. So it's very nice. He's home the entire day. Don't have to rush to cook. Can just enjoy your day.
Got to sleep in.
Yeah. Christmas was good. I got colored socks. Look. They're not
Little
white.
things.
It's little things. Anyway. So, do you want to show what you got for Christmas?
I got lots of pretties this year.
Santa spoiled her.
I did. Isn't this adorable? Her name's Moonlight.
I love that color.
Beautiful.
Pretty. Very pretty.
She's going to sit here and just flop over. She flops.
Maybe she's already had too much eggnog.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Here, we'll set her up here beside the camera so she can watch us judgingly.
Okay. So, Mom bought this for me a couple months ago. And I was like, God, I really want to start this. I didn't have all the threads though. So somebody graciously went out and bought me
That was Dalton's Christmas present to his sister.
all of this beautiful things.
I think she's about a half a dozen colors short, but
That's okay.
there's enough she can start it. Which means
A new start!
a new start! It's the little things. Didn't we talk about that? You didn't write it down.
No, that's what this is.
No, for the plans. Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
did
did.
write it down. We have notes. We follow them because otherwise this would be a rambling mess. Well, more so than it already
That's
is.
what say. I'll show that later. So, Mom found these scissors.
I've had these for like a month and a
That's
half.
what say a while. She sent me a picture of them. I opened them because I was curious. But they're really nice. I'm going to when we go on trips and stuff, when we can. Nice.
She
They're not-
likes Harry Potter.
And I'm a Hufflepuff, so.
I can't get over the hat. You're like Cindy Lou Who threw up on our video,
I know.
man.
I was supposed to wear it to work, but I forgot about it.
I'm the
but
Grinch. She's Cindy Lou Who. Can you tell?
I forgot about it, honestly.
You couldn't have wore that to work and threw hay.
That's why I didn't wear it.
Dork.
So my friend Lauren, who I don't know if she watches these videos, but if you do, hi Lauren, Merry Christmas. So she got me
Very pretty.
this beautiful card. And this is actually near where we live. And this fun makeup bag. Isn't this adorable?
I would steal that if I liked Jack Skellington. But I don't, so it's safe.
I'm going to use it for,
I told her to use it for smalls. It's just the right size
Yeah.
for smalls.
I didn't realize she put a sweet little note in there for me.
Aw, how sweet is that?
Yeah, so anyway, this will be for smalls.
Aw, that's
And-
sweet.
Yeah, so I'm really happy with that. It was a really nice gift, and it was a real surprise because I was not expecting something like that. So thank you, Lauren. I know you don't watch this, but
She might.
I don't know if she does. She's addicted to her violin, but she got into a really amazing conservatory, so we got her some fun stuff for school.
She's an excellent.
She is,
Violin player.
and she's going to go real far with it.
Yes.
So then, Mom got me that.
No, Dad and I got you that.
Oh, they got me the set. So I don't think I don't have the dye right now to dye the fabric. So I need to either find the dye or wait because my Stitchy twin and I talked about starting this one and fall in 22.
So pretty.
I love
so
them.
pretty.
So I think that's everything.
Cool. You have some haul to show.
I do have some haul. So, was it Janet? Yeah, it was Janet.
Was it Janet?
It was Janet.
It's your fault, Janet. You people enabling her with her stupid little hogs, I'm telling you.
I'm going to start this today. I'm going to probably finish it in like an hour.
She's going to have one whole wall of nothing but hogs.
I think that's it.
It's a good thing we don't have to feed them. So we actually do have some more haul. I think you forgot to show your other haul.
Did I?
So part of my Christmas present was Morgan bought 2 patterns, one for her, one for me, us, words, English.
One for her and one for me, yeah.
Yes. Anyway,
yeah, I was going to talk about that in my plans.
This is the Temperature Tree by Stitch and Mommy. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
And so this is going to be our start for today.
Yes.
So this was part of our haul.
I'm doing her garden.
And the only reason
Angry
I was
flowers!
going to say, the only reason she's doing that is because she fell in love with Sarah's videos with the angry flower in the background. So this is going to be our start today. The brown that I'm going to use is going to be Cocoa Bean, which I don't know if you can see that very well on
The
there.
printout's really bad. Our printer
But
cartridge died.
I'm starting it today, so it will be part of my 100 whips. And then I will start doing, obviously, the leaves in January. And this is the fabric. Ooh, not showing up real well. It's a real, real pale blue.
Yeah, I did a water sink dye.
That Morgan done for me.
And I'm using, Sarah, you're going to be so proud of me. I'm doing tiny flowers.
Itty bitty tiny flowers.
So this is a piece of 25 count Lugana and Fraser's Ridge.
From her Stitchy twin.
Yes. She spoils us rotten.
She does.
Alrighty.
Alright, is that all of our haul?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So, count so far. Believe it or not, I had a day this week I didn't stitch.
I had 3.
I was a little busy. So, for the month, I am at $11,591. And for the year, I am at $164,452.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to hit 170 or not. We've only got 6 days left this month.
Not that
And
many.
we're hoping to have some travel plans at the end of the month. Nothing is in concrete yet, but those are our plans.
Yep.
So I don't know if I'll get any stitching those 2 days or not, but
That works.
we will see.
I didn't get to tell them what mine was. I'm gonna burst her bubble. I'm at 4,043 stitches for the month, and I'm at 67,834 for the year. 2,288,
And change.
I think it was. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Something like that.
Oh, it's over. I don't.
220. No,
Some- 276.
I don't know.
Anyway,
She
point.
could get to 70.
I'm gonna hit 70,000 at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Case in point. End of story.
End of the year, yeah. Yeah, you could do it.
Yes.
So, in planning for my remaining whips that I need to start for the 100 days, Morgan dyed me some fabric because I was going to start Shabby Winter
Yep.
on the 21st. And then in going through my whips and going through my finishes and then going through my goals for next year, doing no starts, I decided that I didn't want to do Shabby Winter or Shabby Spring. I think those are the two that I haven't started. I have the patterns, but I decided I didn't want to start those and work on those next year. I want to finish up autumn and pretty sure it was autumn and summer that I had already started already. But Morgan had decided to dye me some fabric to have for winter. And it's got the white border on it, and it has a lot of turquoise and some brown.
Some really pretty colors.
It's a beautiful winter color palette. And she dyed me some fabric for it, and it's going to go in the stash, and it will come out in 22. But this was the piece that she dyed me for winter. And it's reading pretty true.
Yeah.
Gorgeous piece, and thank you for that.
You're welcome.
But I don't think I'm going to do that. I just when I was going through and we were getting all of our plans set up for this next 100 days coming up, I'm just not feeling them. You know, and maybe I will once I work on them for a little bit, but they just didn't call to me. So
Yeah.
I decided not to do that, but I appreciate her doing the fabric for me to have when I get ready.
I like playing with the dye anyway, so it's okay.
I know. But anyway, and then you have fabric to show too.
I do have fabric to show you guys.
And we wanted to give a shout out to Linda.
Yes.
We hope that your package has arrived safely, or should be arriving. I think Tuesday was what we said.
I think it
so
said Tuesday,
fingers crossed.
hopefully.
But hopefully it arrives safely and you enjoy it, and we want to say thank you.
Yes.
So. And she also posted these on Instagram.
And Facebook.
On Facebook, yeah, that's right.
Because I didn't realize that some people are on Facebook, but they're not on Instagram, and vice versa.
Yes.
So I'll just update the posts as needed. Hi, Poe. Hold on a second, guys. So
Debbie
Debbie
times
times
two.
two.
That's Debbie
Hi.
times two. There's a sweet kitty. Come here, potato.
So you want to take Pogo? All right. So this is Lilac.
You're so famous. Yes, you are. You're so famous.
And it is blue. Jinx is blue and red. And I was going for a true purple, but
It is pretty. It looks like a multicolored lilac
it
bush.
does, which I love lilacs. So
I like them. My nose doesn't.
we have a bunch of wild ones that grow around our subdivision. And this is Graveyard.
That was gorgeous.
This is my favorite.
That would be beautiful for that. I think it's the Edgar Allan Poe piece, or maybe it's the Nevermore
Oh,
piece.
yeah, a Raven's Quoth.
Yes.
Yes.
That would be gorgeous for that
Yeah.
piece.
And then I managed to get another meringue. Yeah, and then another bubble gum. This one is not oatmeal based though. This is just plain Ada.
Yeah.
So
Dalton named that one.
I asked the four of them, or three. Hello, yeah, who's four? The three of
Sorry, guys. We had a mild interruption.
mild. And then I thought that this one was appropriate for this season, but Colorado winter.
So pretty.
And I have to laugh that this one came out. I think I did this dye a couple days before, but we had this crazy wind snowstorm come up
Oh, it was awful.
a few nights ago, and I was at work because I work most nights now. And I walked up to talk to one of my managers about locking up our yard where we keep our fencing supply and our water troughs and all that. And I walked up and I was like, hey, so-and-so, I'm going to, holy crap, but I didn't say crap, and him and we have a new hire on. They both said that that's a pretty good segue for the weather. So, and it was, because the wind and snow, it was bad.
It was cold. According to the news, it was like 60-mile-an-hour gusts or some such. It was just crazy.
So that fits our winters pretty perfect.
She's just very content.
Yes.
She's hanging. Can I show my other pretties? Or you just want to sit here and enjoy the show?
Why don't you come to me and Mom can show some of her
Okay.
pretties?
All right. So anyway, as far as the fabrics go, shoot us an email or a message or comment here, and we will get you hooked up.
I'll put my email at the bottom so that you can email us too.
Yes. So I have 3 things that I can show that are not done. And I can finally show you what I've been working on for Morgan's Christmas because, I gave it to her. So Mill Hill Monday was latte. And I think I did 200 and I went over 200, like 230, 200, I don't remember what I did. I went over 200 though. So I worked on some of the red and I worked on some of the green, and then I started in on the 3371, I think, is what the beans in the background here. So worked on that. And we'll continue working on my Mill Hills into the new year. I have 4 will get love.
I fell down the rabbit hole with
Um,
her. I just worked on something else on the Monday instead of my Mill Hill. So
I thought you worked on Mill Hill Monday.
I was going to, but then I had to get ready for work
Oh, that's
because
right.
I had to cover a coworker's
That's
shift.
right. She had cover a shift. So, and then, so yesterday, she and I both started.
Oh, this is happening.
Why don't you put her down?
I can't because she got herself clawed into my shirt.
That's nice of her. So yesterday, she and I both started
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Fall Nouveau, which is this one right here. And for our plans moving forward, so not today. Today we have other plans, but Sunday and Monday we will start spring. No, excuse me, summer and spring.
Yes.
So those will be our plans moving forward for WIPs. This is what I accomplished on mine.
Excuse me. And this is
So,
what I did
right.
on mine. I had to frog
yeah,
pretty early on, so
that's not good.
no, I worked out, I think, 60-something stitches.
It's quite bad, yeah.
I was not pleased. I threatened to just not work on it anymore, but I did.
She was not happy. So, and then I also worked on, I don't know if I'd started this one. Had I started this one in our last video?
Yeah, you had.
Had I started it? I
Yes.
can't remember. So anyway, as you guys know, I am doing the Aquarius for my
Hold on a
bestie.
second. Okay.
Alright, so I worked on the Aquarius. I don't know how good of a view you can see of her. And I don't know what my stitch count is for sure. I'm thinking, oh, give or take 400 stitches is what I've put into her so far.
It's
Not
beautiful.
a lot. There's, I think, 4 or 5 main colors of confetti up in here that I've been working on. This, of course, is the top corner. So I figure that I have to average about 160 stitches a day to get her done. And I have,
Well, and you
A
missed a
little
few
over-
days, didn't you?
yeah, I haven't worked on her since the, either the 20th or the 21st.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I need
She's a
to
little
get back.
behind.
Need to get back at it. I was busy finishing up Christmas. So those are the only 3 whips that I can show you because obviously the rest of them are FFOs, which we will show you in a bit.
Yes.
So-
So, Sandy D, you win the guessing game. I finished these guys on Monday, so they will be getting framed post haste.
So Sandy, you need to contact us.
Yes.
Instagram, our Facebook page, Witchy Stitchers, or comment here and we can get your address and get you taken care of.
So I've ironed and I have, I've washed and I have ironed these guys. I used Woolite to wash them since they were, it's wool threads, so the stitches tightened up, but they didn't shrink. So
Isn't that gorgeous?
it did. I'm very pleased with it.
Very pretty. So she has, it's my FFO, but it was her Christmas present, so I'll let her show that. So this makes my 23rd, well, actually this would be number 22. I have 23 over here to show you, my finish of the year.
Yes. So she finished one of her Mania starts. Oh, hello, glare.
And I don't remember what day
I think you started it on my
that.
birthday.
No, it was a Mania start, I thought.
Well, I thought, no, you started on the 21st.
Maybe it was. I can't remember. I just know it's done.
Yep. So,
And it was Satsuma?
yes,
Is that what they're
Satsuma
called?
Street.
Yeah.
So, this will
Anyway.
get hung up next to the other crab in my room.
She has a very crustaceous hedgehoggy room.
I do.
Yeah.
Say that 10 times fast.
I know, right? My other finish, had I finished this one with our last
No.
video?
You
No.
have not.
Okay. So got it finished, and then she bought the frame for me as part of my Christmas present.
You got some really good deals on frames.
So I finished it. I think it was it must have been after the video.
Yeah. I think you finished
So,
it maybe that
terrible
night.
glare. No, you were at work when I finished it, weren't you?
I worked Monday night though.
Maybe it was. Anyway, S Ferry. This is a Nora Corbett. So got this one then. And so that was the 20. So I finished that one first. So that was my 21st finish. The crab was my 22nd finish. And this one I finished yesterday morning. Got it framed. This is Dalton's. So this is 23 for the year that I've gotten finished. And I had started this one 2 years ago.
I think it was
A year
last year's
ago.
Mania.
I don't remember when I started. I think you're right. I think it was last year's Mania. Anyway, this one is all done and framed and ready for him to hang up.
Yep.
So, and this one is called Boy's Room by Deborah Labine. So I will let you go, and I will show my other
Cutie.
one last.
Alright, so I'm going to show these together if you'll help me.
I was on a framing mission.
We were. So these guys are a series. So there are two more. There's a pig and there is a. Is it a bunny?
Yes.
So there's a pig and a bunny, and I actually had started the pig a while back, but sorry, my headband's
She
itching
had
my head. I had to
so
frog
much
the entire thing, so I just abandoned it, and I found it when I was going through my boxes, and I was like, all right, in 22, I am going to get them out, and I'm going to finish the series so I can hang them up along the top part of my wall over here.
That'd be beautiful.
So, I jumped into my mocking box of whips. So somebody would start giving me crap. And I framed my
Not
snowdrop.
whips, finishes.
Finishes, sorry.
They needed FFO'd.
Yes, so this is Snowdrop by
I
Joan
love this
Elliott.
frame. It looks very archaic.
Yeah. And there's more that goes with it. I haven't decided if I want to stitch all of them, but when I do stitch them, they're all going to get a frame like that.
Yeah, beautiful.
So, another hedgehog. This was actually a finish from this year. And I just love the wooden frames with my hedgehogs. So, I think it fits in really well. And probably my favorite frame is this guy.
Turned out so pretty.
And I didn't know what I wanted to do with him for the longest time. I finished him.
You finished him a long time ago.
I think I finished him last year after my surgery.
Has it been a year?
Mm-hmm.
And then you wonder why I teased you about the box of unframed beautifulness.
I saw the baskets of cats in there too, so.
So how many more do you have left to do?
I've got 6 more, but 4 of them are not going to get framed until I finish the big one, so I can correlate all 5 pictures.
Oh, that's right, because they're the cats. Generally,
Yeah.
it's cats. That's right. I forgot about
And I don't know what I want to do. These guys are going to get framed this weekend, but I'm not sure what I want to do with the basket cats because they need to be washed. And
that. Well, Michael's has got an awesome sale right now, so
we'll be going back there post haste.
you did good.
Yes.
So, I'm going to talk about the rest of my plans, and then we'll finish off with that.
Okay. Sounds good.
So, tomorrow, so my dad's birthday was the 26th of August. And as I've told you guys numerous times, one of the things that I wanted to start this year, so it could be one of my 100 whips for 21, was the mini iris.
Quick stitch iris.
Quick stitch iris, thank you, from Haid. And so tomorrow, since tomorrow is the 26th, tomorrow I will start Quick Stitch Iris. And I have a bunch of my threads gathered up. Still need to pick up some, but got enough to get started on it. Just using a real simple, is that 18?
I think this one's 16.
16.
Yeah, this is 16.
Just a cream, because it's a full coverage, so it's not going to matter. So that is part of my future plans to finish off the end of the year. How about you?
I'm going to start my cat. I'm going to have to fiddle around with some of my plans.
Oh, okay. She's got a couple days yet.
I was supposed to. I've got a few days. I can mess around with that.
Okay.
But yeah, my plans are pretty much the same as hers. Just to finish it off. I was hoping just to have straight 40, but at this point, I don't care.
So I'm still stuck with 100. So.
Well, yeah.
I'm at 95 after my start last night.
Yeah.
And so with Iris and Temperature Tree, and or maybe I'm at 96. Anyway, with those 4 stars, that will take me to my 100 whips.
I'm gonna get lucky. I don't need to do any splicing if we show the last one real quick.
Well, I will talk fast. So, as you guys know from last week's video, I finished Starry Night. And on our frame shopping spree, I was able to find, Preston picked out this frame, and we were able to find it, and it matches perfectly. And so, it is now framed. And we talked about it this morning, and I think we're going to hang it right up here above us and move the flag over a smidge and rearrange the clock and the flag. So we will start out with a new display and a new setting when you guys come to us in the new year.
Yeah.
So hopefully we're planning on filming New Year's Day. Morgan has to work that day.
I had to work all day that day, actually.
But hopefully we can film when she gets home from work, because you work at 8, don't you?
I get off at 6.
At 6, so it'll be later in the evening by the time we get filmed and whatnot, but
We'll be okay.
we'll get it done.
I'll wash my paws so I'm not dirty.
Be covered in hay dust. So, all right, I think that's all we have.
I think
Did
so.
you have anything else?
Have a very Merry Christmas, or whatever you celebrate, and be safe.
And always remember,
Be kind.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.